Shalom. Kahalo Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Ruchachak Radash. Shalom and salutations and double honors. They rule well, the men of great millstone, the elder apostles, the bishops, the elders, the prophets, the teachers, anyone in else orders on down. Shalom, Barakatah. Shalom to speckled bird, the confused face, the Aki and Aqua, the Akim on the highways and byways, and last but not least, the elect. Back again with another video. I would like to be edified with it. I was just on my way. I was on my way to go take care of some errands and take care of some business. And, the spirit was kind of on me, and I got upset about hypocrisy. And I noticed a lot of our people, because I just did a video not too long ago, either yesterday. It wasn't really about 2 days ago or so. It was about backsliding Israelites, simple-minded Israelites, which led me to the understanding. When you start breaking things down, and especially if the spirit is on you, you start to break things down, and you start to understand, when you're breaking things down, the source of why things happen the way they do. And this is something that the scriptures allow you, especially with the spirit, is to break things down, basically to get the knowledge and understanding. You know what I'm saying? With the wisdom, these things allow you to break down things to the smallest part of the creation of it, if that makes any sense. And today hypocrisy jumped on me, man. So just inspiration is just going through the day and listening to people talk, and I've seen a couple of videos, and I thought about a couple of people that I was speaking to, and just thought about how Jake is, you know what I'm saying? And hypocrisy is something that is very, very, very heavy with our people, especially our women. Our women are very much into hypocrisy. They as old as they are, or young as they are, there's no accountability for anything. Everybody wants to do what they want to do, and they don't want it done back to them if they don't like how it. If they do it, they don't want it to be done back to them. They don't think that that's fair. You know what I'm saying? Salaki, I'm sorry, I had to trying to get me some more garments, man. Just trying to some decent garments, when I'm out there doing what I do. But anyway, so hypocrisy, man. Our people. Not everybody. You can never classify everyone in anything. It's always a remnant versus the majority. It's always like that. That's something that I've learned. Sometimes it could be half and half, if you want to say, but there's always a lot to a little. There's never 50-50, then there's a lot to a little. There's the majority, there's the minority, you know what I mean? But I say that to say that with the hypocrisy, how even our young Jake men, you know what I'm saying, older Jake men too, how, because I deal with it on all fronts as far as dealing with our people, you know what I'm saying, not in the truth, and some of the things that they do and say is just like, do you realize what you're saying? Or did you check? Why don't you check yourself before you wreck yourself? You know what I'm saying? Elder Apostle Gabar spoke about it like you got to examine yourself every day. You know what I'm saying? And it's it makes you tough. You know what I'm saying? To endure, it makes you tough. And when you're checking yourself every day, that's not easy, man. That's not no simple thing, because every day you're correcting yourself. The Lord is purifying you. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a good feeling, but you appreciate it. It's like having a pain, and it's a nagging pain, but when it's over, you're happy and you forget about it and move on. You know what I mean? That's what sin is to us. A really bad pain that has to be eliminated. If not, if it sits there, it's going to get worse and worse. So, with that, I mean to be running my mouth too much. I just want to get straight to the scriptures, and just to kind of bring out a little bit about hypocrisy, man. And I might add, I really hate hypocrisy. I'm a strong believer, and you get what you deserve, and what you do come back to you. So you should be careful, especially when you're dealing with Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, what you say and what you do. And people don't understand that. This is why, there's a remnant which is called the elect, because that elect fears Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. And I would like to hope and pray. I like to hope, but I pray that I am part of the hopeful elect, because ultimately I do what I do out of the fear of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, knowing what he's capable of doing. But with that, let's get some of these scriptures real quick. All that rambling. Isaiah 32:6. For the vile person will speak villainy. Villainy is like a villainy. Salaki. Let me get villainy for you, for those who don't understand what villainy means. Oh boy. Villainy.
Page 5039. Nevala. Nevala.
Nevala. Neb-Allah. Neb-Allah. And villainy is senseless folly, disgraceful. You know what I'm saying? That's what villainy is. Slovakia. Hypocrisy. So that's what villainy is, man. And I'm gonna start it from the top. For the vile person will speak villainy, folly, and his heart will work iniquity, to practice hypocrisy, and to utter error against Yahweh, to make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. That is super heavy right there, because it's pretty much saying, well, I'm not going to say pretty much saying, but practicing the sin of hypocrisy only sets forward your destruction, if that makes any sense. It only brings forth your destruction, which, if you continue to practice it, is soon to come. You know what I'm saying? It takes away, it brings forth sin, because with hypocrisy, that's almost like a spirit of saying, I can do what I want to do, and it can't, and it shouldn't be done back to me. That's a real villainy attitude. You know what I'm saying? Matthew 23:28. Even so ye also outwardly appear righteous unto men, but within ye are full of hypocrisy and iniquity. We all know what iniquity is. iniquity is sin. Mark, shall we give or shall we not give? But he, knowing their hypocrisy, said unto them, We tempt ye me. Why tempt ye me? Bring me a penny, and bring me a penny that I may see it. Hypocrisy, man. It's also a tempting spirit of going against the Lord's statutes and commandments. Like I said, it's a selfish thought spirit of feeling that you could do what you want to do and nobody can't do anything to you. Luke 12 and 1. In the meantime, when there were gathered together an innumerable multitude of people, insomuch that they trod one upon another, he began to say unto his disciples, first of all, beware ye of the leaven of the Pharisees, which is hypocrisy. So Yahushua was teaching and training his disciples on how to deal with falsified people who come off as if they're good people but are really wicked, and that's hypocrisy. And we deal with it on all fronts, man. We dealing with it in on these highways and byways, with these demons who come off as if they mean well, and they don't. You know what I'm saying? They got the spirit on them. We're always fighting against these wicked demons, and we battle with wicked spirits in high places, roughly paraphrasing. You know what I'm saying? 1 Timothy 4 and 2. Speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with a hot iron. Let's get the understanding of seared. Let's see what that means.
Strong's G 2743, Causteliazzo.
Causteliazzo. It's in Greek. Causteliazzo. It's seared. What does seared mean? To mark by branding. To brand. Whose souls are branded with the mark of sin. Woo! Woo! Let's see what we got here. James 3 and 17. So hold on, let me go back to 1 Timothy 4 and 2. Let me read that again. Speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience branded with an hot iron. Wow. James 3 and 17. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. That's right, because hypocrisy, man, like you said, man, it's like a bad cancer, and it's something that you need to definitely get out of you. You know what I mean? Last scripture right here, 2 Maccabees 6 and 25. And so they through my hypocrisy and desire to live a little time and a moment longer should be deceived by me, and I get a stain to mine old age and make it abominable. So I'm gonna read that one more time. Second hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. 2 Maccabees 6 and 25. 2 Maccabees. 2 Maccabees. Nah, let me stop. 2 Maccabees 6 and 25. And so they, through mine hypocrisy and desire to live a little time and a moment longer should be deceived by me, and I get a stain to mine old age and make it abominable. That is heavy right there. Let's get an understanding of what hypocrisy means, just for some who don't understand, because truth be told, a lot of y'all don't understand what hypocrisy is. You do what you want to do when you want to do it, how you want to do it. Hypocrisy. Let's see here. Here's a definition for you. Hypocrisy, an act of instance. No, it's not what I want. Let me see. A feigning to be what one is not, or to believe what one does not. Behavior that contradicts what one claims to believe or feel. A false, especially the false assumption of an appearance of virtue or religion. Here's some synonyms and antonyms. Cant, dissembling, dismutilation, insincerity, piousness, genuineness, sincerity. So, you know what I mean, just a little bit about hypocrisy and what it's about and what it does, and really, man, how it plagues our people. You know what I mean? There's a lot of hypocrisy that goes along with the nation of Israel. Jake is definitely plagued with hypocrisy, and this is what is very big as far as sin is concerned in our nation. And the Lord's going to purge out the elect out of that, and leave the rest to die in their sins. You know what I'm saying? You know, and there won't be an hypocrisy there, because these words are spoken, and it will be done. So with that, I'm gonna say, Call Halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakakradash. Shalom and salutations and double honors again to the men of great millstone who I learned this 100% truth from. Shalom to the speckled bird, the confused face, the Akim and Aqua, the Akim on the highways and byways, and last but not least, the elect. My name is Yah Halal, and I am back again. Salakia, and I just want to say the water Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah Barakatah Yahweh Barakatah Yahweh Shah for this lesson, and I hope those who listen will be edified. And with that, I'm gonna say Shalom.